My name is Dehart. I'm in 7th grade, and I was selected for the month of November.
My name is Joshua Albanesi. I'm in 8th grade, and I was selected for November.
My name is Moaga, and I'm in 7th grade, and I was chosen in November.
My favorite subjects are band and algebra, because in algebra it challenges my mind and it's like a different form of math, and band is just always fun to play your instrument and have like the best time in any class.
My favorite subjects are math and apps for academics. I like math because it challenges what I know, and I like apps for academics because I can use word processing and knowing how to type and format documents.
My favorite subjects are Math 7 and Geometry because I like the challenge, and I think math is my best subject.
As a member of the school community, I'm very strong at problem solving probably and helping others.
I would say my strengths are helping like teachers like when they don't need it. Like for history, I help plug in the Chromebooks after school, and I give teachers like things that they need sometimes.
My strengths are helping people with math and learning it.
After high school, I'm going to try and get to a D1 college and become a football player because it'll give you lots of money in the long run, and it gains you some fame.
I want to go to culinary school.
I want to go to the University of Georgia because I was born in Georgia, and they're my favorite football team, and I want to join football.
I'm hardworking, and I always have a positive attitude.
I would say I'm hardworking. I love helping anyone. I'm very helpful, and I believe that school is a great place.
Outside school, my favorite activity is bike riding or walking, and inside school, I'd probably have to say it's SAT Club.
I would say inside of school, my favorite activity is probably jazz band because it's a different form of music than you'd normally play in band. And outside of school, my favorite activity is football, and I like it because it's just a fun sport.
My favorite activities outside of school is football and soccer, and inside school I normally just draw a lot.
I'd like to become a head chef for a 5-star restaurant.
I don't think there's any other career because I have my sights set on just this one career. I practice as much as I can, I study film, I do whatever I can to be the best at that.
I feel like after going to University of Georgia and passing college and playing football, I'd probably want to go to the NFL.
I would say that my influences are probably my dad and my mom because they always tell me to push harder, do your best, and give all you have on the field, in school, wherever you are.
Probably the majority of my parents, they've pushed me to just try harder and get better grades.
So the influences that motivate me are my parents and teachers because they help me proceed the grades and help me pass the grade.
I'd like to thank my parents and probably all the teachers I've had because the teachers have always taught me what to do. My parents have set me straight throughout the years.
I'd like to thank my parents and I guess my brother.
I would like to thank my parents and my teachers because they're a great help and they help me get in shape for all the classes I have for next year.
I'm Cade Leone. My grade is 9th grade, and I was selected for November.
My name is Tori. I'm in 10th grade, and I was selected Student of the Month for November.
My name is Hubbard. I am a junior, and I was selected for the November Student of the Month.
My name is Henderson. I'm a senior, and I got Student of the Month for the month of November.
My name is Mikala Roche. I'm in grade 12, and the month I was selected for was November.
I really like all subjects, but my favorite is probably math and world history or history.
I really like history class. I just like learning about the past, how we can reflect upon the past. It's just very interesting to me.
I'm taking calc right now and physics. I really like them because they're challenging and they really focus on what I want to pursue in my future.
My favorite subjects in school are math and anatomy. I find both of them interesting and fun to learn about.
Math and history. And that's because my teachers, they really help me.
I think my strengths as a member of the school community are definitely my leadership and my friendliness. I try to be nice to everyone, and my work hard, play hard kind of way I go through life.
I think my strengths are that I'm student council president, so I'm able to put events together such as homecoming.
Well, I think I always go out of my way to help people. Like if I notice someone's struggling, I'm gonna try to help them out to the best of my ability.
Being positive, I would say. I always come in with a smile on my face, even if it's not the best day.
I probably want to get a major in online, something like graphic design, because I'm good at art.
My plans after high school is to go to like a community college probably and work in a field with children.
I plan to go to college so I'm able to get a good career.
So I got accepted to the University of Dayton, so I'll be attending there for 4 years after high school, and I'll be doing mechanical engineering there just like my dad did, so I'm pretty excited for that. And it appeals to me because that's, I don't know, I just like the subject.
Well, I like helping out teachers and kids as other children or peers, as I said before.
I am hardworking. I always try my best even if I don't get it right. If I fail, I try again.
I always try to treat others the way I want to be treated, and like I said before, I try to go out of my way to help others, and I think those are two admirable characteristics.
I think some characteristics that make me a good candidate for Student of the Month are definitely my leadership and my ability to balance work and play in school and life outside of school as well.
I think my good grades, my hard work, and the fact that I'm student council president.
Well, some of my favorite activities are golf, basketball, and debate. I'm on the debate team. We research a case and then we debate it basically. And I'm on the varsity golf team as well, which is a lot of fun. We play at quite a few nice private courses. And I play rec basketball.
So I love soccer. I'm on 3 teams of soccer right now. I also play volleyball. I love volleyball also.
Inside of school, I like doing student council. I like helping decorating for dances and stuff like that. And for outside of school, spending time with my siblings.
My favorite activities outside of school are definitely everything related to cars and stuff like that. And inside school, just focusing on school and always learning every day.
I like doing different clubs with my friends, both in and then I like hanging out with my friends outside of school.
So after high school in mechanical engineering, I really want to focus on anything automotive related and maybe work with aerodynamics or anything moving parts really.
I'm interested in doing nursing, and I would just like to become a very good nurse.
Lawyer, doctor, teacher, those are things that I've all given thought to. But there isn't really one career that's jumping out at me yet.
Some of the main influences that motivate me in life are my parents for sure. Always get to look up to them and they're always supporting me, as well as my teachers who are with me through the rough days and the good days. They're always there to help.
My mom's definitely a big influence.
Well, my mom and my dad, they're currently not with me. They're back at my house, which got destroyed because of the hurricane. But they really motivate me, and I love them so much.
I would say some of the biggest influences in my life are my parents and my teachers. They always want me to try my best, and they encourage me if I'm having a tough time with something.
Both my parents influence me because they work very hard to get what they want in life.
I'd like to thank both my parents and my teachers for helping me along the way because I couldn't get through it without them.
Basically everybody. It's a team effort. Everybody's helped me at the school, at home. So thank you, everybody.
I'd like to thank my mom because she's always there when I have a problem or when I'm upset. She's they're telling me to keep on going, and she's just always positive, and that makes me a positive person.
I would like to thank my teachers, my friends, and my parents for supporting me.
Like I said, my mom and my dad and my aunt for letting me stay at her house, my uncle. Also everyone who has accepted me because they've been super nice to me and helped me out to become who I am today.
My name is Isabella Tasillo. I'm in 7th grade, and I was chosen for the month of December.
My name is Logan Troy. I'm in 8th grade, and I was selected for the month of December.
My name is Wyers. I'm in 8th grade, and I was selected for the month of December.
My favorite subjects are math and science because in science I like to do new things and experiment, and in math I like to be challenged and do new problems.
I love history and science because I'm always entertained, and there's never a day that I go into the class not excited.
I don't really have a favorite subject, but I like all subjects because in each class, all the teachers push me, and I like learning everything, basically, in every subject.
My strengths are getting good grades and working hard.
I'm part of the class council, and I care for what other students think about the school, and I try to make it better.
Personally, I think I'm a leader, and I'm hardworking, and the teachers see that, so that's why I was selected.
My plans after high school are going to college and being a veterinarian.
I would like to pursue a career as an engineer for NASA, an aerospace engineer, and I would like to one day hopefully go into space.
I want to play Division I college baseball, and hopefully after that, I want to play in the major leagues.
Hardworking and helpful, and try to be the best I can be.
I think I'm respectful, kind, and I care about the work that I do.
My leadership and my work ethic, because my leadership, kids look up to me, and I provide a good leader to them and a good role model, and I work hard on everything I do.
My favorite activities are cheer and gymnastics and running.
I love to bike, and I like to create things.
Inside of school, I play middle school sports, such as soccer, baseball, and basketball. And then outside of school, I play sports such as baseball and basketball.
Influences are sometimes quotes and my parents.
My parents are a big one, and my teachers, they're always pushing me to do my best, get the good grades that they know I can achieve. So I'm very thankful for that.
I would like to become a sports performance trainer and provide help for athletes and help them become bigger and stronger.
So my parents are my influences, as well as my teachers, because they push me to do the best that I can do and achieve the grades that they know I can achieve.
My parents and my teachers, because they always push me to work harder and become the best person I can be.
I would like to thank my teachers, my sister, and my parents, my whole family.
I would like to thank my parents, my whole family, my teachers, and everybody that has been there for me.
I would like to thank my parents, my siblings, and my teachers, because they've pushed me and helped me become the best person I can be every day.
My name is Siverio, and I'm in 9th grade, and I was selected for the month of December.
My name is Fischer. I'm in 10th grade, and I was selected for December Student of the Month.
My name is Bobby Fell. I am in 11th grade, and I am elected for December.
Hi, I'm Juliet Scelza. I'm a senior, and I was selected to be Student of the Month for December.
My name's Amna Ahmed. I am a senior, and I was selected for Student of the Month for December.
My favorite subject right now would be Geometry Honors because I love using my math skills that I've progressed over the years.
My favorite subject in school is history because it shows me how our world today was shaped and it's interesting to learn about.
AP Psychology and AP Spanish. I've gone through all 5 years of Spanish in high school and I really enjoy it, and I want to be a psychologist when I grow up.
My favorite subjects currently are probably AP Gov and AP Psych because I think it's important for students to learn about our government and how it functions and just daily current events that affect our lives.
My strengths as a member of the school community are my leadership, my willingness to participate, and my intellect.
Well, I do volunteer work at a church in Cinnaminson, and I also substitute teach at a Hebrew school.
I think some of my strengths are that I'm a hardworking student and I push myself to take up on challenges.
I'm very friendly and helpful towards people, and I'm responsible and I always want to succeed.
After high school, I plan on going to be a forensic psychologist and go all the way up through college to get my PhD, and I plan on helping specifically children.
I want to do like science with medicine, like be an anesthesiologist or an allergist.
My plan is to go to an Ivy League school, and I want to study animal science, maybe to be a zoo vet.
I want to study something around international relations, government related, and that appeals to me because I think it's important for more diverse people to be involved in government.
I'm well-rounded as a student and as a student part of Northern Burlington. I'm really good in class, I don't misbehave, and I'm just really polite to teachers.
I'm very responsible and I'm ambitious and friendly.
My characteristics that make me a candidate for Student of the Month are my leadership, my willingness to participate, and my willingness to help others.
I'm very hardworking and passionate, and I'm fairly competent, especially for certain things that I'm really interested in.
Some characteristics that make me a candidate for Student of the Month, I think, is that I'm eager to learn, which I think is really important for any candidate, and also just the fact that I'm willing to kind of like start a conversation with anyone about anything, and through that, you know, you're also learning and just being a positive figure in the Northern community.
I'm in the marching band in school, and I'm also in Winter Guard, and both activities are a lot of fun because I get to be with my friends and I get to do something that I like.
My favorite activities are basketball and Interact Club, and I'm in FBLA as well.
My favorite activities inside and outside of school are baseball and sports in general.
I think some of my favorite activities in school, I'm gonna have to say, is debate and Blue and Gray Night because of school spirit, and with debate, it's just, it kind of helps me with my public speaking, and I think that's a skill that I definitely need for the future.
After college, I'd like to probably be in a business career, not exactly sure which type, and I just want to be successful.
I like to just work with animals, like anything with animals. I really want to help them, so that's why I want to be a zoo vet.
Maybe work in a pharmacy, or maybe even work in a lab where I get to deal with medicine and science.
Ultimately, I want to become a forensic psychologist because I feel like I could help children, specifically in inner cities and underdeveloped places, which is another reason why I want to learn Spanish, because I feel like I could communicate with other cultures.
What I would ultimately like to accomplish in my career field is to work in Congress, and that's important for me because I care about the issues that go on in the country, and I also just think it's important that we do have a more diverse body represented in Congress.
Some of the influences in my life are my parents, because even like if I get a grade I'm not happy with, they're always pushing me, saying that I'll do better. So
mostly my friends and my family. My family congratulates me and like appreciates that I get the all A's, and my friends always support me no matter what.
Some influences in my life are my parents, because they always push me to do my best, my teachers, because they're always willing to help, and just my peers, because it's always a competitive spirit between us.
Some of the influences in my life that motivate me to succeed would be pretty much everyone that works at the summer camp that I work at, because I've always looked up to them even when I was a kid and I went there, and a lot of my teachers in school.
Some of the influences in my life, besides parents, family, and teachers, I would say is historical figures like Malcolm X
I like to thank my teachers, my friends, and my family.
I would like to thank my parents and some of the important teachers I've had.
I'd like to thank my parents, my peers, and my teachers, and everyone that's helped me through the first 17 years of my life.
I'd like to thank my parents and a lot of the teachers that I've had throughout high school because they've really motivated me to do better.
I would like to thank my family, friends, and teachers.
Thank you for this award, and I'm really honored by it, and yeah, thank you so much.